One of the things we hear an awful lot about today, again with having to do with calcium, is with older women at or beyond menopause, and their concerns about their bone density and things of that sort. And calcium, of course, plays a big role in that. Can you maybe address a little bit about the importance of taking calcium for a lifetime to avoid those kinds of things? It seems that sometimes that's a little late to try to start doing it at that stage.
I agree, and I think that it's important for people to realize, and women in particular, because of the problem that comes with the menopause, the estrogen goes down, and estrogen is what has been, helping protect the woman from osteoporosis up until that point. But what they should really be doing is building a stronger base, making sure that throughout the early portion of their life, when they're building bone structure, that they get sufficient calcium. If they do that, then when they do have menopause, the fact that they built this bone structure so well, they won't erode as rapidly as somebody who hasn't taken care of themselves. And therefore, when they get to that stage of life, the chances of them supplementing calcium and preventing osteoporosis goes up dramatically.
Versus someone who maybe has not paid any attention to that in their life,
exactly,
and then begins to be interested in it at that stage. It's sometimes you're trying to catch up with something that you can't.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Procrastination. When it comes to that, is not a good idea. The ounce of prevention being worth a pound of cure, if you will, and that's the case. I mean, if you had been taking the care throughout your life to make sure that you were getting enough calcium, then when you hit that critical stage, you're not going to have to take much more than you should. A person who is not taking care of their calcium, when they hit that stage, might have to take 2-3 times as much calcium as the woman who has been taking care of herself.